You might know him by face, but you know the truth. Right here on the Friday Boom Session, this is how we did tonight.
I just want you back for love. See, I want you back for love. And whenever you're alone, listen to the song, just sing it. You'll be right up on the stage. See, I want you back for love. Someone I can call my own, fall in love, that's what everyone's for. Always feeling home, so sure, life is too short to live alone, when there's someone to call my own. I will live for you.
Now tell if you don't know, we got some live in the studios. In a few minutes, we're gonna talk to you going on. I see we've been up to. Come on, ladies, right now.
I jump into my SL6. I gotta make my way to the crib real quick. I see my baby at a step inside, staring at me with the.
I know you know the truth. I know you know the truth. Right, your Boom Session, it's a Friday.
It's the champion sound. Champion sound. The Boom Champions.
Let's make a love scene. See me in there.
This is Butch Bandy, your show, the Boom Champion. Until if you don't know, left for me right now, Boom Session on a Friday. We have the artists live in the studios.
Say what?
Lady,
say to me, did you mean to tell me it put you down?
one of my favorite tunes. One of my favorite tunes right now. Singing melody live inside the studios. Boom Session blazing right now.
Say what? Say to me, did you mean to tell me it put you
down? From the whole team, the whole family, everybody's here. Boom TV in the building.
Lady, so with me, did you mean to tell me it put you out? It put you out and I'll take you in and give you loving and a real memory. So much more.
One more tune to go till we talk to the artists.
If you should
just play some tunes, then you know who we have in the studios, right? Big up to the whole team in the body right here.
Say what? Lady, say to me.
It's the champions. The Boom Champions.
With me, did you mean to tell me it threw you out? This is
until the live and direct inside the Boom Station. This is how we fling tune. Watch it, watch it.
For as long as you're willing, girl, want you to know that I'm willing to. And where you want me to go, girl, I'll there for you. Want me to take my time, and I'll be willing to spend that.
What give you the inspiration to write these kind of lyrics, man? What kind of vibration you deal with?
Well, first of all, I just like to say the vibration comes from the inspiration of the people.
The people.
And you know, as an artist, you tend to want to admire and actually pay attention closely to what the people are feeling and what they're saying.
Right.
You know, it's important for artists to do that because that's a way of creating a platform to bring good music to the fans. And you know, I've been paying attention for over quite some time now, and looking at everything that I've done before, and said, you know, what can I do next to actually bring Singing Melody to a different level? And this is definitely the way to go.
Right.
You know, this album caps so many different energies, so many different vibes. The album consists of so many different energy, you know, so many different genre of styles and music to show my versatility, you know, at the same time, because this is something I really wanted to do from a while back.
Right, right.
You know, I know I gotten the opportunity to produce an album myself, along with producers who I've worked with before.
Right.
So I play a lead role in this album, so I have a lot to say. So I definitely sit down and get involved with people from early and say, you know, tell me what you're feeling. How do you feel about a project like this? Or how do you feel about a certain tune?
Right.
And, you know, people will come back with amazing vibe on it. And that's when I proceed to actually start to record some of these tracks. So, you know, it's people's inspiration, man.
So this album here is what? How many albums?
The sixth album.
The sixth album.
Yeah, 6th solo album. You know, a lot of people saying, but wow, man, you 6th album. I thought you had more album than that. I said, no, you know, I'm preserving this myself for the good times. Because I've seen artists who came long after me. You know, doing maybe 6 years in the business, I have 40 albums. I'm like, wow!
40
you
albums,
know,
right?
40. Man, that's a lot of records.
But you see, sometimes they bring out music and half of it
is disposable.
Yeah.
So I'm not here to dispose my music. I'm here to save the music and preserve the music for the people who actually buy the music. Because I want them, when they buy the music, buy my CD, they can take that home and it can be something that they kept for a long time. You know, not to throw away, listen and throw away the garbage. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's all good. You know, not knocking anybody. I'm just talking about Singing Melody.
Right, Singing Melody.
You know,
right,
so
yeah. So
definitely.
which one is number one?
Well, Collide is a debut single from the album, like I told you before, which is actually number one right now. The album, a matter of fact, the whole album is number one in New York right now and in South Florida, and still climbing charts. The album itself, and as I said before, it's now number 6 on Billboard.
Number 6,
yeah, 6th album. It's a matter of fact, it came from number 46 to number 6.
Wow.
They said it's one of the biggest jump reggae album in a long time.
Right.
And some of what the critics are saying about the album too is more interesting, like, you know, world-class reggae project and so on, and you know, and I mean some of the worst critics you can find who judge some hard punishment and music.
Right.
You know, I've been talking about the album and I really feel good because it makes the artist feel really good and wanted to go on and do more things, you know, so it's a good vibe.
So we're gonna feature that song right now, right here on the Boom Station, alright?
Woo!
Live and direct inside the Boom Station, Singing Melody. Go there and get the album now, alright? It's first time inside the Boom Station.
I found I'm scared to know I'm always on your mind. But even the best fall down sometimes. Even the ones refuse to shine. Yeah.
Live in the studio.
A little doubt that will fall in time. I somehow find you and I.
So where we can get this album?
The album is definitely online on iTunes and also Amazon.com. And of course, the album is distributed by VP Records. Talking about VP Records, we're going to be there tomorrow in-store signing. It's a special edition thing where we're going to be in-store at 2 o'clock to actually kick off the album signing, people coming down, you know, so we inviting out the fans to come down and cap a copy of the album, get your autograph, be more interactive and stuff, you know. It's gonna be a fun day. It's more like a fun day get together with the fans and just hanging out there at Jamaica Avenue there and just have a great time in Queens, you know, at VP Store. So come out, we're asking you to come out and just come pick up a copy of the album. It's something that you really should have in your home, in your car. You know, sometimes you buy a CD, right? Maybe going to look at patwa. Sometimes we have people that buy a CD and when they pick up the kids from school, they say, boop, and lock off the radio and say, yo, when we reach, I can't play it, I couldn't hear. When we reach, and as them come out and put it in back, you see that album here? You put it in your car, you lock it up in the house, you leave it up playing in the house, go and come back, the kids are listening, very clean, family oriented, also very entertaining, you know, and etc, etc. This is an album you definitely want to have in your collection. I'm not bragging about it, I just want you to be the judge of it, and the only way you're going to know unless you get, when you get the copy of the album. So asking wants to come out and get it. Also for more information,
just
singingmelodymusic.com. Very simple. Singingmelodymusic.com.
So that's for bookings, fans, everything.
Booking, fans, you know, management, everything that you want to be in touch with is there. And matter of fact, let me give you one more thing. It's clean.
It's clean.
Very clean. Unusual reggae site. But on the other hand, you know, I just want to say thank you so much for having me here. You know what I mean? The boom station is really a boom station. The energy inside here, buck. The room is tight. Sound is good. The energy turn up loud. Trust me. Right now, Jay, well, I see the man busy on the computer. The man busy non-stop. And this is what we need. We need people who naturally love reggae music, love music and support it. You know, a lot of times I tell people all the time on the radio, like DJs like yourself and so on been playing. And, you know, people think, oh, they're getting paid, you know, and because of the energy and the vibe that they hear, they don't know that you're honestly doing this for the community and just to build a vibe and inform and educate and so on and so on and so on. So I want to thank you for doing that such a great job.
Enough respect, man. Enough respect. Thanks for passing through, you know?
Definitely. And big up to the team because, like I said, behind each artist's career, don't let them fool you. When they come inside here and bigging up and acting like they're the biggest thing, just remember that there's a team that's behind them that is doing much greater job. It is 70% business, 30% talent. So always remember that. As an artist, I always humble and remember the people who work with me on projects and so on. So big up to the producers, management, the production team, marketing team, PR team, street team, every team that's involved with the album. Further on, the media, the press, and so on. Respect.
So for before we cut off, for any artists coming up, what do you advise you should give to them?
Well, it's really simple, you know. I mean, if you really get involved in music, you should really love music. You should not just come into it. Music is not one of those things that you just jump into and say, you know, I'm going to try music. No, music is definitely a talent that you have to get. It's a gift that you have to get, and when you get it, you have to love it. You know when you get it because it's something that you feel naturally. Like when you're on the radio, you know your music not born, so you have to love it. The other thing is to remember to have respect for yourself, have respect for other people. You're not bigger than the people. Never will get bigger than the people. The people is what support the album, support your record, support you as an artist. The other thing, if you win music, please, I'm asking you, do some research about your music that you're in, your genre of music that you're in. Do some research of remembering the people who come before you and see where they have made progress and see how you can make a difference with your talent. The other thing, just remember, it's all about the people.
People, yeah.